Привет, друзья и зрители канала, с вами снова Инга, и мы продолжаем устраивать хаос на Депонии. Нашли мы бар, вот сидит наш Боза, но он нас немножко подождет. Давайте сначала осмотримся, что у нас есть на первом этаже. Этот подозрительный тип, который совсем не спалился, а нам нужны теперь какие-то пальцы для игры в камень, ножницы, бумагу. Дверца автомата. Музыкальный автомат. Ну, поглядим, почему бы и нет. Брачная ода помойных крабов. Тарантелла мусорной лавины. Песня веселого Джонни. Танго мертвых голубей. Большое разнообразие. Прям все такое позитивное. Переключить мы что-нибудь можем? По-моему, не совсем. Тут у нас есть еще дверцы. Давайте заглянем.
Despite my mighty strength, I'm not going to get anywhere without tools. The flap is screwed down.
Угу. Привинчено. У нас есть отвертка. Оу. Алекс музыкальный гном, да ладно. Песня веселого Джонни. Это то, что я выбрала, по идее.
Hey, hands off! Oh yeah? What are you gonna do? Stamp your feet and steal my firstborn child?
I wouldn't talk so big if I were you. I'm at the right height to prevent your firstborn child from ever being conceived.
Yeah, I have to go. I get a pain in the neck when I look down for too long.
Какие-то они тут не совсем дружелюбные.
Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hi-dee-dee-dee-do.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap.
Олег. Ладно,
The
сахарница.
obligatory sugar dispenser. Let's see if the lid is nice and loose. Yep, the way it's supposed to be.
А забрать можно? Конечно, можно. Свеча.
Ambience is perfect.
Да не то слово.
Hey, leave the candle alone. It's the only thing that provides light in here when the generator goes on the fritz.
У вас тут, я смотрю, все очень плохо. Если всего одна свеча на такие случаи. Генератор — это, видимо, тот, что наверху стоял, который мы уже попробовали попинать.
That must be Gulliver. He looks all right to me, but he's a lousy replacement for Lonzo.
Алонзо. Давай поговорим,
Hi.
что он нам скажет хорошего.
A new customer. Welcome to Gulliver's Gully. I'm Gulliver. If you need to use the bathroom, let me know, and I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf repellent. We assume no liability for damages caused by the peanuts on the counter. So, what can I do for you?
Воу-воу, полегче. Что у вас тут происходит? Глотка Гулливера не слишком гостеприимное название. Темновато у тебя здесь. Плесни мне выпить. Что еще можно посмотреть на плавучем черном рынке? Твой автомат может что-то другое сыграть для разнообразия. Мне надо в туалет. Ну, в целом, я думаю, можно по очереди начинать.
Gulliver's Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
My customers aren't used to being invited anywhere. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious mouth diseases? Now, if you're looking for an inviting ambience, you'd better go uptown, kid.
Логично. У меня пара вопросов о твоих постоянных клиентах, но вряд ли он нам что-то скажет.
I've got a few questions regarding your regulars.
Spit 'em out.
А не, как ни странно. А у вас тут бывают проблемы с органонцами? Ты знаешь капитана Боза? Боза вон сидит.
Don't
Между
you ever
тем.
run into problems with the Organon? To me, it looks like everyone here is doing whatever they want.
That's right. The authorities leave us alone here. Porto Fisco is far away, and the magnetic train route runs along the coast. That's how the floating black market was formed in the first place. We're always in places where the Organon doesn't look.
And if I told you that it won't stay that way for long?
Then I would tell you to go join Janosch and his resistance windbags. Only an idiot would believe in that conspiracy crap.
Нет, спасибо.
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Sure. He drops anchor here on a regular basis. I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a thing going with that fury? I can hardly imagine how that would work out.
Хо-хо-хо.
That's it for now.
Ладно.
Yep, that was definitely enough.
Да, любовь она такая. Темновато тут тебе.
It's pretty dark in here.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Most of my regulars aren't a pretty sight. But if you think this is dark, just wait until the generator breaks down again.
Does that happen often?
Unfortunately, yeah. It's the salty air. Almost the same effect as sugar in the tank. Odd, isn't it?
Так, ну, плесни выпить.
A drink, please.
Have you got any money?
Well,
I thought so. I mean, just look at you.
why does everybody always say that?
Come back when you've got money. Transients don't get a tab here.
Ой, да ладно, запишите насчет дока. Что еще можно посмотреть на плавучем черном
What
рынке?
else is there to see in the floating black market?
Don't tell me you're a tourist. In that case, you'd better go uptown, assuming they let you in. Downtown is reserved for smugglers, fences, gamblers, and pirates. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the platypus pataka in the market arena. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
Интересно. Бойня утконосов. Может, он что-то еще нам
Go
расскажет?
on, tell me about those platypus fights again.
Platypus pataka is a lethal contest, a fight for life and death.
Ну что ж. Так, твой автомат может что-нибудь другое сыграть для
Can't the
разнообразия?
jukebox play a different song for a change?
What do you mean? It plays a different song all the time.
Are you sure? It does sound pretty familiar, you know.
Leave my jukebox alone. Nothing but classics in the playlist. My favorite is the mating song of the junk crabs, but only when the door's closed. I have enough complaints about crab bites as it is.
Кошмар. Ладно, может, он нам выдаст все-таки этот комплект, поэтому нам надо в туалет.
I need to use the bathroom.
Then you should sign this waiver first.
A waiver? I hereby confirm that I am not entitled to seek damages against Gulliver, Gulliver's Gully, or Splash Me Toilet Outfitters in the case of blah 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 blah, hair loss, chemical burns to the nasal mucous membranes, blah 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 blah, spider bites, rat bites, wolf bites, blah 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 blah, leprosy, psoriasis, or any kind of curse inflicted by indigenous tribes? Who would sign this nonsense?
Well, the owner of the drugstore, for one.
Is he suicidal?
No. Blind. Using this bathroom is also a popular test of courage. I mean, popular with those who are named in the will. Garliff up there currently has a bet going on with his buddy, Lebo. But, I don't think he's gonna do it. He's still got plans.
Yeah, well, I have a plan too. I'm planning not to act like a coward. Hand me that pen.
You don't have to do this. You know that, right?
I've never done things I had to do.
Well then, good luck. When your urge to go becomes stronger than your sense of self-preservation, you can ask Garliff for the key.
I'll do that. See you
Руфус,
later.
ты
Come back when
серьезно?
you're serious about buying a drink.
Может, не стоит? Так, Боза, подожди немножко, я хочу все-таки рискнуть и посмотреть, что
May
там
I bother
такое.
you again?
Aren't you gonna do that anyway?
Got a point there.
Так, ключ от сортира все еще у тебя?
Have you got the key to the tavern bathroom?
Yes, but I still need it. I have this bet going.
You bet that you would use that bathroom?
Yeah, but I simply haven't worked up the courage yet.
Scares the crap out of you, does it?
That's what I'm waiting for.
I'll be off then.
Так, но отдавать он нам его пока не намерен. Ну и фиг с тобой. В любом случае, потом, я думаю, найдем способ, как туда попасть.
Terrific first mate I've got there. I have to do all the work, and he sits there guzzling grog.
First mate, what are you talking about? I'm just giving you passage on my trawler, for which, by the way, you still haven't paid.
Oh yeah, good old bozo, always mumbling some ancient sailor's curses. Hello,
No,
bozo,
ладно.
old pirate.
We've been through this, Rufus. I am not a pirate. I'm only a junk dealer with my own trawler.
Yeah, right. And the parrot on your shoulder is only perching there by chance.
I don't have a parrot, Rufus. I've never had one.
Is that so? Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were asleep?
You're a rare bird yourself.
An eagle.
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Certainly.
Then what are you waiting for?
The multiple choice box.
Wait a minute. Worms?
Shh. Here it comes now.
Только не говори, что я проспал все путешествие. Я сходил к доку и теперь должен найти магазин приборов. А что? Как местный грог.
How's the grog around here?
This is peppermint tea.
Yeah, right. Tell me another one.
Чай.
Pirates drink grog. Everybody knows that.
But I'm not. Listen, I talked to Doc. He says your skewed perception may be an indication of a serious head injury.
And the scar next to your eye may be an indication of an exciting sea battle. Har!
Seriously. Did you ever fall on your head? I mean, between the 2 times since we've met.
Anchors away! Hoist the sails! Avast ye landlubbers! Yo ho 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 ho!
Oh, well. None of my business. Just as long as you don't forget to pay me for the passage.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum! Arr!
По-моему, он постоянно отбитый на голову. Так, только не говори, что я проспал все путешествие.
Don't tell me I slept through the entire passage.
Like a platypus. Only you mumbled in your sleep.
I was dreaming of my next big adventure.
Would that have anything to do with ballet, sweet cheeks?
Что? Ну ладно. Давайте к
I
делу.
went to see Doc, and now I need to find the gadget shop.
Say hello to Gilligan for me if he happens to be in. It's by the pier, just to the left of the city gate.
See you later.
Ну
Don't get
ладно,
lost.
увидимся. Ой, заблудиться это как нифиг делать. О, он вернулся. На причал. На причале вроде у нас...
And who have we here? Well, if it isn't the newcomer that everyone's talking about.
They're talking about me. High time, too. All those stories of my heroic deeds are actually quite understated.
We're not interested in fairy tales. You've got something that we want.
Huh. Tough. Good looks is something you're born with.
We are talking about the secret ascension codes.
The ascension codes? Over my dead body. Wait. Let me rephrase that. Uh-oh.
Но у нас же ничего нет.
Oh! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oof! Ow! Oh!
Ты их подослать успел.
He hasn't got the money.
I guess he isn't as stupid as he looks.
So what do we do now?
We'd better report this to Donna.
Ладно, что это вообще было?
Lots of friendly people here. Maybe I should tone it down a bit.
О, это не в нашем стиле, ведь так? Ну что ж, теперь мы точно отбиты на всю голову. Можно попробовать поговорить ведро с наживкой с рыбаком. Можно вернуться на катер.
A boring guy with an even more boring hobby.
Говорить со мной будет?
Scram! You're scaring the fish.
But
Shoot!
Ну ладно.
that's really small bait. Nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorescent anchovies. I don't want that. That's
Не
really small
нужно.
bait. Nothing like...
Ну ладно. Ведро.
What do I do first? Save the world? Repair my girlfriend's brain damage? No, I know. I'll look at this bucket. Sweet.
А мы его заберем. Своей подружке. Видишь уже, как заговорил. Прикольная. Чайка. Ого. Что это у нас тут такое?
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shopomat 2000. How may I help you?
Yeah, Doc sent me to get a set of cartridges.
Of course, we currently offer 2 different brands. The first is Platinum Proof Professional. They are somewhat more expensive but of better quality. There is a cheaper kind as well. Cowboy Dodo's Jolly All-Purpose Cartridges. Their quality may not be top of the line, but they come with a free colorful lollipop.
О,
A lollipop?
So which brand do you
Руфус,
prefer?
нет. Леденец, нет, на такую дешевку я не поведусь. Но как ты думаешь, речь ведь идет о рассудке моей любимой. Качество прежде всего. Ну, хотя бы выбор есть. Что-то, по-моему, он как-то то ли паникует, то ли что. Мне кажется, он застрял в этой штуке. Не-не-не, давайте качество прежде всего.
And those are really the good cartridges?
Of
Руфус.
course. Remember, Goal's mind is at stake here.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Руфус, ты что наделал?
Did it work?
I'm not sure. Something's not right.
Rufus? I might have known. Why does the same question pop up in my mind every time I set eyes on you?
Who's that good-looking guy in the snappy overcoat?
Where am I?
Because the aura of my magnetism is befuddling your sense of orientation.
Seriously, where did you drag me off to this time? And what is that awful smell?
This is the floating black market. You're safe here.
Safe. Rufus, I was on my way to Elysium.
Well, yes, you were, but with the wrong guy.
Cletus wanted to help me.
And you trust that lying slime bag?
Yes, who I am more likely to trust? My fiancé or his cheap imitation?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up? I wake up only to find myself in some stinking torture chamber. That's what's up with me. I'm already itching all over just because I'm forced to breathe this foul, polluted air. I'm about to be sick. I need to get out of here.
Так, это, походу, третья. Как он говорил, третья часть ее разума.
He seems to be pretty mad.
Not really. I just have a certain effect on explosive women.
What, lighting the fuse?
Yeah, very funny. But she actually did seem a little volatile. Are you sure you didn't mess her up somehow?
I think I might be able to explain this. Some information wasn't written to the cartridge, almost as if we had used the cheap ones.
Not as cheap as your excuses.
Her mind appears to have been split 3 ways.
So, the woman who just stomped out of the lab is only a part of Goal?
And not the most agreeable part, I hope.
Come on, Doc. I thought you were an expert.
It is nothing that I can't fix, but for that I need all 3 cartridges, including the one that is currently inserted in her implant. Also, I cannot operate without the consent of the patient. Therefore, all 3 parts of Goal must cooperate before I can go ahead with the surgery.
Oh yeah, judging from her mood, she'll be positively enthusiastic about you flipping open her skull again.
Agreed. Maybe you had better start with a different part of her character.
Huh?
Take the 2 cartridges that are still in the output hopper. And
Новые
this-
проблемы.
What is it? A remote control?
Not quite. See that compartment in the back? Just insert one of the other cartridges and press the button when you're close to Goal.
That's what I said, a remote.
It's more complicated than that. Data's written to a buffer and...
And I can zap back and forth between 2 characters.
No. Yes. Something like that, but
Just like a remote.
just like a remote.
Cool. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Hurry up, Rufus. The longer the fragments of her character get used to their independence, the more difficult it will become to talk them into having that surgery done. Go find Gold and persuade her. All 3 parts of her. I will prepare everything else here in the meantime.
All right, here we go.
Руфус, похоже, было все равно, какой мы вариант выберем. Он бы все равно получил бы свой леденец. О, мамочки. Интересно, кто придумал все это дело с этими картриджами и разумом на них? Но получается, без картриджа это просто тело. И куда она теперь ушла? Мне интересно. Гол, ты где? Мы еще не были, кстати, наверху. К аптекарю. Гавань. На причал. Интересно, а здесь мы еще что-то можем?
Anti-gravity socks. They have everything here.
О, да. Ну, денег у нас нет, поэтому, естественно, мы ничего не купим.
A juicer hat. I bet I look extra cool with this. Like a man of the world. Dole is bound to be impressed.
О, да.
The top prize is some fully functional torpedo equipment. Oh, boy. Just what I've always wanted.
Да ладно.
It's about time somebody invented that.
Выпрямитель бананов. О, боже. Так, золотой дракон невидимости.
And what's this?
What you cannot see there is the golden dragon of invisibility. I am very sorry, sir, but the golden dragon of invisibility is not a floor model.
I didn't even touch it. I just wanted to stretch my fingers and... All right.
Так, Шреддер.
Goal and I definitely need something like this for our villa in Elysium. We could put it in our bedroom, for example. Yeah, then I could shred in bed.
Странная штука на самом деле. Что еще
Playing
потрогать
the
можно?
lottery has nothing to do with luck. All you need is an infallible system. Huh, the lotto-mat doesn't seem to understand my system.
Несокрушимые очки вечной тьмы.
Sunglasses of eternal darkness. Looks like normal sunglasses, just that the lenses are covered in black paint. Cool.
О,
Go,
да.
go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That always worked before.
Что-нибудь стырить отсюда.
Here goes nothing.
Вот это дела! Прикольно. Теперь я могу взять очки. Робот в шоке, по-моему. Нам это точно пригодится.
An excellent choice, sir. Please do not forget to return the merchandise to its proper place before leaving the store.
Да ладно, кто бы говорил.
I have to admit that this customer service bot isn't bad at its job. Nevertheless, I wonder where the owner of the shop is.
Да вот же он как бы внутри.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by... How may I...
Интересно, его оттуда как-то достать можно будет? А что вообще ты тут продаешь? Ты робот? А почему этот пьедестал пуст?
Why is the pedestal over there empty?
It is not empty. What you cannot see there is the golden dragon of invisibility, the most powerful gadget on Deponia.
Да ладно мне втирать.
Golden dragon of invisibility?
It may be hard to believe, but it is really there. A beautiful object, lavishly ornamented, and its powers are beyond imagination. But touching it is absolutely prohibited.
I think I can only just hold myself back.
Very much appreciated.
Так, ты
Are you a
робот?
robot?
The gadgeteer constructed me so I could help him run the shop.
Smart move. Where is he now?
This information is irrelevant. I am completely autonomous.
I see.
Мне кажется, он вообще его захватил.
I wonder what became of the gadgeteer.
We have no idea. We have been looking for him for months.
Этот робот точно что-то темнит.
We?
Yes, we are very worried about him, his wife and I.
Так он женат.
So,
Боже.
the gadgeteer is married?
Yes, Camilla is a wonderful lady. I am with her every day, lending her support.
Оу-оу.
These must be hard times for her.
She should not grieve for a husband who left her in the lurch. She should just look ahead.
Мне кажется, что робот на него глаз положил. Надеюсь, мне только кажется. На людей нельзя положиться, правда?
People are so unreliable, aren't they?
That is what I have been telling Camilla for months. By now she thinks I am right. Robots are so much more reliable, she says.
О да, тут целая семейная драма.
What kind of things do you sell here?
At Gilligan's Gadget Garden, we offer the most amazing equipment in all of Deponia. Go ahead and browse at your leisure. You are welcome to try out a few gadgets. But please remember to put back the merchandise before you leave the shop.
But of course. What do you take me for?
My CPU has calculated an 86% probability of an imminent attempt at shoplifting.
What? Now that's outrageous. Based on what?
Based on several factors. The way you are dressed, for example.
О да, ладно,
I'll just
я
be on my
пошел.
way then.
Please come again soon.
Эти носки бы на самом деле я бы тоже
I am
прихватила.
very sorry, sir, but the floor models must not be removed from the store area
Вот
under
блин.
any circumstances.
I have no idea what you're talking about. All right.
Не прокатило. Ну что ж, это было весело. Веревку взять нельзя. На рынок в маленькую Венецию. Мы еще здесь не побывали. Антенна.
What amateur installed this? It's in need of realignment.
Ну, давай поможем.
What amateur installed this? It's in need...
Ой.
Why
Конечно.
does that always happen to me with antennas?
Почему бы и нет? Турнирная рука. Вот
That
походу.
must be one of those genuine tournament hands for professional rock, paper, scissors. I have got to get on board that submersible.
Вот оно, значит, как.
I feel
Перископ.
like I'm being watched.
За мной наблюдает. Мы сейчас понаблюдаем за кем-нибудь.
Oh, no, I can't while someone's watching.
А кто? Где? Вроде нет никого. Давайте попробуем спуститься. Вот оно, значит, как. Опять. Опять они.
You! Why are you sneaking around here?
Do you mean me?
Of course I mean you. Or do you have an invisible buddy with you?
Ha! If I had a buddy with me, he wouldn't be half as invisible as I am, because I move as inconspicuously as a ninja.
Руфус, ты что-то перепутал. Пошли отсюда.
No way. The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden using the golden dragon of invisibility from Gilligan's Gadget Shop.
Ah, a real ninja doesn't need gadgets. I can dissolve into thin air with my secret stealth powers anytime.
Then please do that. I don't want to see you around here again. Understand?
Ясно. Значит, все-таки все эти приборы из магазина мне понадобятся. Так. К этой даме мы не пойдем сейчас. Интересно, куда же она ушла? Тут вроде нет. К аптекарю мне вроде не надо. Ну, пойдем в единственное.
Great. Hey, hello? What do you mean, bleh? Nerve.
Благородный
I've
нос.
never seen such a snooty door sensor.
Короче, он нам намекнул, ты воняешь, иди отсюда. Ясно, туда нам нельзя. Куда же она делась? Вроде как мы все осмотрели. Может быть, кстати, может она на корабль вернулась, на яхту на нашу? Пойдем посмотрим. Нет, тут ее нет. Странно, куда же она пошла? Может, в таверну? О! Ну-ка. Not.
That's one of the guys I beat up outside the city gate. I'll
Ты
have to
ничего
be
не
careful.
перепутал.
Excuse me?
What do you want?
Кажется, кое-кому следует извиниться. А где твой приятель? Ты тоже играешь в камень-ножницы
Do you
бумагу?
also like to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout today.
I'll get
Ладно.
back to you.
Whatever.
Пока не будем нарываться на неприятности.
She's got style. She's right for me.
Попробуем поговорить с неприятной частью ее характера.
All right, Rufus. This is a routine situation for a ladies' man like yourself. Easy peasy. No reason at all to be nervous. You are eloquent and witty. Very handsome. And your hair smells of solvent. Now, for the right
Растворителем.
facial expression.
Романтик, сорвиголова, мыслитель. К этой личности я даже не знаю. Так, оно у нас довольно нервное. На самом деле сейчас. И я даже не знаю. Сорвиголова.
Here it comes.
Ну, попробуем.
Check. Charm cannons at full blast. And now to come up with the best possible line.
Эй, крошка, как оно? О-ла-ла, красотка. По-моему, нет, это не тот вариант. Как оно?
Oh, that's it. A classic. Take a deep breath and then
И сейчас мы получим по зубам.
here I go.
Да ладно, Руфус.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Вот, значит, где ты тусуешься? Ты что, злишься на меня? Ты должна пойти со мной к доку. Ну, злится
Are
ли
you
она?
mad at me for some reason?
Whatever makes you think that? You kidnapped me, caused me a bad head injury.
That's not the way I remember it.
You appear to be suffering from a perception disorder.
You mean, in reality, you're not sexy at all?
Just stay away from me. Understood?
Так, по-моему,
Wait here, I'll
не
be right.
Is that a
получилось.
promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
Ну-ка попробуем еще раз.
Oh, heavens. You never give...
Realizing...
Just like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
Стать коллегой.
Exactly.
По-моему, не то мы выбрали.
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
Believe me, I would much rather be on the West Promenade by the rotating gardens. At this time of year, Morris serves the best soyacino in all of Elysium. Instead, I'm sitting in this hole in the ground drinking... What is this, anyway?
Camel drool. What else?
Camel drool.
No, wait. The camel drool's still under the counter. What you got there is the tincture for my nail infection.
Does that mean you bathed your filthy nails in this?
Yeah, but go ahead and drink it. Apparently it only works on fingernails.
And this is where my mechanisms of repression should be kicking in. Ah, here they are.
О боже.
Wait
Так,
here. I'll be-
подожди.
Is that a pro... Of course. Good. That...
Попробуем сменить ей личность.
The cartridge fits. Now the remote just has to work. Thanks to my charm, the rest will be child's play.
С этой личностью как-то мы...
I wish I'd had one of
Секундочку.
these for...
Ну-ка. Пока непонятно. Давайте начнем с первого.
Huh? What the? Where am I?
Don't you know? You haven't had that much to drink. This is still Gulliver's Gully, the darkest dive in the floating black market.
Floating black market, not on Deponia.
Where else?
Rufus, I'll wring his neck.
Everything okay?
О,
Just give me some of your strongest. As long as I'm here, I may as well rot my brain.
One rust-red brain death coming right up.
вот это вот, по-моему, вот к этой личности.
You again. What do you want?
А, тебе не интересно, как ты здесь оказалась?
Aren't you even wondering how you got here?
Not really. You're in the vicinity. That should suffice as an explanation.
Well, I'm always good for a surprise.
You are basically the human equivalent of spontaneous self-combustion.
Wow, thanks.
Damn, that came across much too easily.
А, ну давайте попробуем еще раз. Вот, значит, где ты
So,
тусуешься.
this is where you've been hanging out.
So what? Do I have to ask your leave every time I want to go somewhere?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Dream on, wimp! I don't even know myself how I got here. But since I'm here now anyway, I might as well explore my surroundings. And by surroundings, I mean this drink.
Так, вот это у нас.
Hey, you can't do that.
Calm down. It's all on Rufus today.
But that was my lighter fluid.
Yeah, that's how it tasted. Hit me with another.
И, по-моему, все равно вообще. Попробуем подкатить. Эй, крошка.
Hey, baby.
Are you trying to hit on me? Save your breath, wimp.
Hey, you got me all wrong. I can wrap you around my pinky in my sleep.
You'd better beware, or I'll wrap something around your throat in your sleep.
See? I haven't even started, and you're already fantasizing about you and me in bed together.
Вот эта личность мне нравится больше. Мгм. Ты вообще-то крутая. Твои губы говорят нет, но глаза говорят да. Больно было, когда ты упала с неба. Взгляни мне в глаза, малышка. Что такая милая девушка делает в таком злачном месте? Не, ну она действительно
You're
крутая.
actually pretty cool. We're a fine match.
Dream on, wimp.
Так, ну ладно. Губы говорят нет, глаза
Your
да.
mouth is saying no, but your eyes are saying yes.
Would you like to hear what my fist is saying?
No, maybe not right now.
Мы уже один раз узнали. Так, ну давай,
Here's
взгляни мне в
looking at
глаза.
you, kid.
Who are you calling a kid, you pipsqueak?
Oh yeah? Who are you calling a pipsqueak, you beanpole?
Oh yeah? Who are you calling a beanpole, you rat?
Yeah? Oh yeah? Well, who are you calling a rat? You...
Hey, no fighting in my bar, you hear?
Все так хорошо начиналось. Так, что такая милая девушка?
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Right now, I'm trying not to fall asleep on account of your boring lines.
Let me know when I should take you to bed.
Yet another dud. Try your macho bullshit on someone else.
Ah, would that make you jealous?
Get lost now.
Так, ладно.
I'll find a way.
As weak
Какая-то
as your
личность
head
ты
or
тоже.
as weak as your arms?
As weak as both together, baby.
Это тоже не подходит.
Wait here, I'll be right.
No threat.
Так, попробуем последнюю личность.
What? How did I wind up here?
Most
О, вот
people
это.
ask that. but Very few of them really want to hear the answer.
You're funny.
Какая-то она, по-моему, немножко глупенькая стала.
Oh, it's you! How nice!
Как милая, да?
Hey, baby.
Ну,
Are you talking
попробуем.
to me?
Кажется, ей нравится.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
I'm naming the bugs on the counter. This is Ronnie, and this is Donnie, and this is Princess Lamefoot.
Why is Princess Lamefoot limping?
She's unhappy because she's feeling lonely.
Это нужно срочно исправлять.
Now Ronnie is Prince Lamefoot.
Oh, how cute! I didn't know you were an animal lover.
Yes, yes, quite.
Так, взгляни
Here's
мне в
looking at
глаза,
you,
попробуем.
Huh? Did one of your contact lenses slip? It's so dimly lit in here, I can't really see a thing.
Never mind.
Так, было ли
Did it
больно?
hurt when you fell from heaven?
Actually, it did.
Oh. Uh-huh. I give up.
What are you giving up?
No, it doesn't matter.
Huh, okay.
Хорошо, ну попробуем. Должна пойти
You
со
have
мной
to
к
come
доку.
with me and see Doc.
Oh my gosh, am I sick then?
No, you...
Oh dear, I can feel it now. I think I'm running a fever.
No, you're not sick.
My feet quick. Look and tell me if my uvula is swollen.
Will you listen to me? You're not sick.
Oh, what a relief. And here I was thinking I had to see Doc.
But you do have to see Doc.
Oh my gosh, am I sick then?
This is gonna be one of those days.
Это будет тяжело. Ты ничего не
Can't
помнишь?
you remember anything?
Well, yes, you are
Руди?
Rudy.
Rufus.
Oh, this is exhausting. My head feels as if a burning saw blade hit me in the temple.
You obviously can't remember anything at all. That makes it even more important for you to go see Doc.
Oh, you're probably right. You're such a good friend, Rudy.
Sure. So, are you coming? There's no time to lose. We need to prevent the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Wait, did I hear that right? You're planning to stop the Organon? Don't tell me you're with those resistance fruitcakes.
Resistance? What are you talking about?
What do you think? Janosch and his people. Who else?
Janosch?
I told him 1,000 times that I won't have any conspiratorial meetings in my bar. First, they're all, death to the Organon! And then I end up having to scrape peanut chips out of the jukebox.
Did you hear that, Rufus? A real resistance movement.
I heard it. How terribly exciting. But the really important thing is that we're both headed to Doc now. We're gonna fix your brain, and...
We can't do that now. We need to join the resistance.
О боже.
Yes. What?
Да ладно, не надо. Ну а что мне сделать, чтобы ты пошла со мной? На что тебе сдался этот Янош? Так, ладно, что мне
What do I have
сделать?
to do to make you come along?
I don't know. Can you do magic?
Of course. I'm really good at making objects disappear.
Ooh! Too bad we haven't got time for that. We need to join the resistance, just like Janosch.
Oh, is this really necessary?
Oh, please.
Oh, all right.
oh,
But
Боже.
then we'll go see Doc.
Of course. A true resistance fighter will go anywhere.
Так, ладно, на что он,
Janosch,
на что он ей
Janosch. What's
сдался?
up with that Janosch?
That's what I would like to know.
No, that was a rhetorical question. Janosch is the leader of the resistance. You keep raving about him.
Really? He must be quite a daredevil.
Oh, good grief.
Да мы вроде как тоже сейчас. Так, вот значит где ты
So,
тусуешься. Ну
this is
попробуем
where
по
you've
новой.
been hanging out.
Have I? That's crazy. I can't even remember how I got here.
Так, неважно, как ты здесь
It doesn't
оказалась.
really matter how you got here. What's more important, I know how you can leave here.
Oh, in a dirigible. Please, please tell me it's a dirigible.
No, not in a dirigible.
Oh,
Maybe later.
yippee.
Боже. Пойдем
Will you
уже
come
к
along to see
доку.
Doc now?
But Rufus, in a situation like this, how can I think of myself? The fate of the entire world is at stake.
I thought we were going to save the world from Elysium.
No, you can't save the world sitting at a desk.
I was actually thinking about a recliner.
Don't you know anything about freedom fighters? It takes many little sparks to get a fire going.
Actually, it goes faster than that.
Oh, Rufus, here I was thinking you're an activist, just like Janosch.
Well, I am. It's just that I prefer recreational activities.
Ладно. Похоже,
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Yay!
похоже, нам придется сначала все-таки вступить или как-то пытаться. Блин, я даже не знаю. Какие-то все ее личности немножко того. И крайне несговорчивы. Ладно, продолжим. Продолжим в следующей серии. Я не могу, вот в таком состоянии ее точно нельзя оставлять. Это очень печально. Надеюсь, вам понравилось. Спасибо за просмотр. До встречи в следующей серии. Удачи и пока-пока.